Callum Hudson-Odoi, he was racially abused twice in 11 days. Have you had a chance to speak to him about this? How is he feeling?
Not for the moment. I don't like to speak to him about this problem because unfortunately I am not able to solve it. But in every country there are some stupid people, I think. So it's a big problem. I think that we need to do something different. Probably it's right to stop the match for 10 minutes at the first situation.
If something like that happened when he was playing for Chelsea,
Quando
would you
gioca
be
con
prepared to
Chelsea,
tell your players to leave the pitch?
saresti preparato a dire ai giocatori di lasciare il campo? Se succedesse con Chelsea.
We need a rule, I think. We need a rule for the Premier League, but I think for all the championships, for all football, a rule that can permit us to stop the match.
And speaking about him personally, do you think mentally he will be able to deal with this?
Pensi che mentalmente ha la possibilità di sostenere
But he is, of course, he is very young. But I think that he is really very strong. The character is really very strong. And I saw him very well yesterday. So I think that he is strong enough.
I know that in the past you've said you're not a big fan of international football. You don't always watch the games. You said you didn't watch the World Cup. Did you get a chance to see Callum playing for England? And if you did, what did you think of his
ha avuto la
performances?
possibilità di vedere
No,
mentre
no.
tu pensi.
No, only 20 minutes. Because I had 14 players in the national teams. And I had no time for watching 20 matches. So I saw the English national team only for 20-25 minutes. And Callum didn't start very well in the first 20 minutes on the right. He did very well on the left immediately at the first action on the left. But I know very well him, and I know very well that he prefers to play on the left.
Now that he's become the youngest player to play for England, and he's also started for England, do you think it's time now that you picked him to start a Premier League game?
È il momento per scegliere.
I don't know. I know very well the situation because in the last season Callum was only 17 and he played 3 or 4 matches, I think. In this season he is really very young, only 18, and at the moment he has played for, I don't remember exactly, but I think 19-20 matches. So I think that the evolution is the right evolution. Probably he will play 30-35 matches in the next season. And so I think that with Callum we are in the right path, I think.
Obviously, the performance against Everton was very disappointing. Your away form has not been very good recently.
The performance in the second half, not in the first.
You're playing Cardiff on Sunday, who are fighting for survival in the Premier League. Will your players be prepared for the physical battle they're going to face on Sunday?
Unfortunately, we have to wait the reaction during the match. we are working well in trainings, but as you know, the only thing that's very important is the reaction in the match. It will be really a very difficult match because they are a physical team. They are dangerous in the opposing box. They are very dangerous in set pieces. So I think that we need to defend very high, to try to defend very far from our box. Otherwise, for us, it could be a problem.
On them, Callum Hudson-Odoi, this must be a really good time to start him, isn't it now?
Questo è il
Played,
periodo migliore
started
per
for his
farlo
country,
cominciare.
he must be on a real
Cominciare
high,
una
he's got
partita
momentum.
per la sua
Cardiff
nazione.
away you must be really tempted, aren't you now?
Devi essere tentato da far iniziare una partita per la Premier League.
We have to play 8 matches in 28 days. And so I am sure that Callum will start in 2-3 matches.
What does he need to improve on? What does he need
Cosa
to
deve
do
migliorare?
to start
Cosa deve
the
fare
Premier
per
League?
cominciare una partita della Premier League?
Premier League, Europa League, FA Cup, for me is the same. For me there is no difference.
But he hasn't started.
So I am really very confident with him, and he started a lot of matches. Probably not in Premier League, but by chance. I think it's not a problem for me to put him in the starting 11 in a Premier League match. He is ready. But of course, I can play only with 2 wingers. And so in the squad we have Hazard, William, Pedro. So it's not really very easy to start in every match here. Probably in the near future, he will start in the 75-80% of the matches.
You said in the past that you put too much pressure on young English players.
Tu hai detto che
So this
mettono
probably
troppa
hasn't helped your
pressione.
cause, has it?
Dici però questo non aiuta quello che ha detto lui, perché mettiamo troppa pressione, perché lui sta andando bene. I media mettono troppa pressione.
No, he is doing very well, but he needs to improve more because the potential is really very high, and so I don't want him to stop to improve because he can become, I think, one of the most important players in Europe, but he needs to improve more.
Is it fair to say
And so the risk is to stop to improve.
Last one, John.
yeah,
Last
it's
one.
fair to say the fans, having seen him play for England, will be desperate now for him to.
È giusto dire che i fan stanno un po' disperati a vederlo che abbia più opportunità di giocare in Premier League.
I don't know. I am not the coach of the fans. I don't know what to answer.
Okay, Sally, over there.
Forgive me repetition, but what would it take for Hudson-Odoi to start a match for Chelsea?
Ha detto scusa perché si ripete, ma che cosa deve fare Hudson-Odoi per cominciare una partita nella Premier League?
Li puoi fermare?
You've
Can
just
you
answered
stop?
that. Yeah,
I
okay.
cannot
He's just given an
answer
answer.
only on Callum.
Okay, Moose.
Other players played well while on international duty. I thought Ross Barkley was very good. I don't know
Altri
if
hanno
it was 20
giocato
minutes you saw for
bene,
England.
Spark.
Olivier Giroud became
Giroud
France's
anche.
3rd highest goal scorer, and N'Golo Kante. I mean, was this a good fortnight for you and the players, or
Sono
But
state
sometimes
buone
you
2
don't-
settimane per te i giocatori.
don't play likes of Giroud and don't play likes of Barkley?
No, not for me because we have some players a little bit tired now. Of course, because Kanté, Giroud, Hazard played 3 matches in 7 days, and now we are not in October. It's different. It's more tired, I think. And so we need to recover. I had the whole squad only yesterday, Yesterday, I saw during the training that somebody was a little bit tired.
Again, during the international break, Zidane was confirmed as the manager of Real Madrid, and Eden was asked about his future. Has that moved slightly now towards us thinking he's going to leave in the summer?
Pensi che se ne andrà in estate? Gli è stato chiesto.
I don't know. You have two possibilities, I think. You can ask to Hazard, or you can ask to the club. I don't know. As you know very well, I am not in charge of the market, and so I don't know.
You told
I
me
don't
at
know. For
Christmas-
me, it's important Hazard in this moment, because we need to have Hazard at the top in the last 2 months.
Last one, Moose. Last
Yeah,
one.
when I asked you that at Christmas, you said you wanted it sorted out then. It hasn't
Quando te l'ha
been,
chiesto
and
a
since
Natale
then, of course,
volevi
you've got this
che fosse
possible transfer
risolto.
ban coming. So,
Hai detto che volevi che fosse risolto
Have you not
subito.
asked
Adesso
the
c'è
question
questo
of the club?
ban. Non hai chiesto alla
No, I had. Now we can solve the problem. The market is closed now, so it's not important. But I want to respect his decision. But I don't know at the moment if he has decided or not.
Okay, last question. Simon at the back there.
Maurizio, of the 8 games left in the league, do you think you have to win all 8
Dici che
to get in the top
pensi
4
che
now?
perché devi vincere tutte le 8 partite che ti rimangono per essere al top della forma.
I think that in the last period the Premier League will be really very hard for every team, and so I think that we can reach the top 4. Also, if we will not able to win 8 matches in a row.
Have you set yourself a points target though?
Hai una target di quanti?
No, I think that we need to think match by match. The best way is to be focused only in the next match at the moment, I think.
And you said earlier on that you expect Callum to play 30 to 35 games next season.
Tu ti aspetti
Is
che
that
Callum
sign your
giocherà
confidence that he's gonna
30-35
stay
partite
next season
la prossima
regardless?
stagione? Hai confidenza che rimanga per la prossima stagione? Allora?
I think so. I am not able to say if he's going to sign a new contract or not, but I think that he will stay here with us in every case.
Okay, cameras off, please.